Hello guys, and welcome to part 5 in my advanced 2D platformer pathfinding series. In this part, we are going to connect the diagonal jump points that you see here. So we can start by opening up the script, then scroll down here to the connect jump points method, and just underneath this guy, we will start to implement the connect diagonal jump right edge to left edge method. And this guy takes in the point P1 and the point P2. And the first condition in here is that we want to make sure that the P1 point is a right edge. So our right edges are these guys here, these light gray points. Next, we're going to convert the local positions to map positions so we can get the tile coordinates. So we're going to add the code in here now. First of all, the P2 needs to be a left edge, and the P2 tile down here is a left edge. Secondly, the P2 tile must be to the right of the P1 tile. And we can see that the P2 tile here is to the right of the P1 tile. Then the position of the P2 tile needs to be below the P1 tile. And this guy is below this guy. And finally, we need to make sure that the distance between the P2 and the P1 tile is within jump reach. And they are. And then we can connect the points. We can now plug this guy in here. Let's go to the Godot editor and click on play. We now have our right edges connected to our left edges here. But this guy is a bit too long, so we need to lower the jump distance. Click on the tile map pathfind node. We're going to change the jump distance to be 4 and press enter. And then we're going to rerun this guy. Now you can see that the longer lines are now gone. Now let's do the opposite and connect the left edges to the right edges as well. And bring back the script. And this code is pretty much identical to the one above, so I'm just going to paste this in. So here, we first check if it's a left edge, then we convert the positions to tile positions here. Then we check if the P2 tile is a right tile. We have the left edge here and the right edge here. Then we first need to check if the right edge here is to the left of the P1 tile, and that is true. Then we make sure that this tile is below the P1 tile, and that is true. And finally, we make sure that they are within jump reach. And if that is the case, we can connect the 2 points. So let's copy this guy and throw him in here and go to the Godot editor and let's click on play. And we have now connected these guys here and there. Now the final thing we need to connect is all the drop points. So this tile to this tile and this tile down to this tile and so forth. So we can go back to the script. And just below the connect points method, we're going to implement the connect full point method. And this guy takes in the point info P1. And the first condition we have for a full point is that the P1 point must be a left edge or a right edge. A left edge here or a right edge there. And then connect to the full point down here. And the full point over here. The first thing we will do is to convert the P1 position to tile position here. Then we need to mark that this tile is 1 down as well, because to find full point, it expects the exact tile coordinate. And right now, all of our points are 1 tile above, basically. So we move the Y position 1 tile below here. All right. The next thing we will do is to find the full point. And if the full point was found, we're going to run get point info for the full point, so we can get access to all the booleans we have. These guys here. We're then going to get the map position here, for the P1 position and also the point info position. Then we're going to check the distance to the P2 map position, which is the point info position we got from the full point. So basically we are checking the distance between the tile and the full point. So let's say we are on this guy here and this guy here. So we're checking the distance here now. And if that is less or equal to the jump height, we can connect the points here. And we can draw a green line between the points. So if the distance between these 2 points were too great above the jump height, then we will run the exact same method here, but we're going to mark that they are not bidirectional. So that means we can only go from the edge to the full tile and not the other way around. And then we're going to draw the yellow line between the points. So this is where we get these yellow lines, because they are not within jump distance. However, the diagonal points here are within jump distance. So the line will be drawn as green. All right. So we can now plug this guy in right here. We can press Ctrl S to save the file, and let's open up the Godot editor and click on play. And here we have the finished graph. And if you want the lines to go above the tiles, you can simply click on the tile map Pathfind, go here to layers, and set the C index here to -1, and run this guy again. And the lines will now be drawn on top of the tiles. Alright guys, in the next part, we're gonna add the player in and make him walk around and follow the path here. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this series, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.